And then my other question here was more towards the kind of standards and policies between nations that you were saying. It was quite interesting. The one point was the system that you're building almost seems to have kind of a logical decision, right? So irrespective of which country wants to do what, you're providing a solution that is maybe the most efficient, requires the least amount of resources or fuel, etc. Are you hopeful that this kind of maybe scientific approach to making these decisions will win out at the end of the day? Or are you getting a sense that because there are so many nations that don't necessarily agree within this space region, that there's going to be more political decisions made on how to maneuver the assets in the future compared to this kind of autonomous possibility that's starting to be built out?
Yeah, it's a very difficult question to answer, and I don't think I have the answer. What I can say is that we're hoping that space will stay, peaceful, and countries will work together to address these issues. But it's a very complex problem because even, every country, US, Russia, China, every country has assets that they don't publicly talk about. Even when you get the catalog information, you realize that some items have been either removed or the data have been kind of manipulated, so you can't really get too much information about them. So there are a lot of complexities when it comes to national security and how different countries can work together. But we're hoping that major players in space programs, nations come together and come to some sort of an agreement, peaceful agreement, and on rules of the engagement.
Yeah. Well, I definitely share that view. It would be nice if people can come together, nations can come together, rather than having this kind of confrontation outside of our planet, anyways.